In this short video, I'm going to talk a little bit about informed decision making and evidence-based information for pregnancy, labour and birth. When I covered this topic in an antenatal class, I usually start by asking people to tell me a little bit about the process they work through when making decisions in life. Decisions like whether to move jobs, or buy a house, or buy a car. What helped them to make the decision that they were happy with in the end? And people usually say the same kinds of thing. They say that they looked at the pros and cons, or they looked at the advantages and the disadvantages of the options open to them. When making decisions during pregnancy, labour and birth, there's a really good acronym that you can use in order to help you work through the decision-making process. And the acronym is known as BRAIN. The B stands for benefits. What are the benefits of what is being offered to you? The R stands for risks. What are the risks of what's being offered to you? The A is for alternatives. What other options are there? I is for instinct or intuition. Your gut instinct is really, really powerful and it shouldn't be ignored. N is for nothing. What if we do nothing for now? Doing nothing for a few minutes will give you extra time to make the decision. And by asking this question, you'll also find out how time sensitive the decision is. BRAIN is a great tool to help you work through the decision-making process, but it doesn't mean that you need to know the benefits and the risks of every intervention that may be offered to you during labour and birth. It's a great way to open communication between you and your caregiver by asking them what are the benefits, what are the risks. You really will find out what evidence-based information is available. Evidence-based information is where the benefits and the risks from research are given to people so that they can use that information to make the decision that suits them. It doesn't mean that we'll all make the same decision at the end of the day, because we won't, because we'll all look at the benefits and the risks and the alternatives and we'll come up with a different decision, and that's okay. What's important is that we make decisions that we feel happy with, and I hope that by using BRAIN you can do that during your pregnancy, labour and birth.